Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back. My name, of course, is Over the Potato. This is Factorio, Rails Not Robots. Just thought I'd let you know in case you were unaware of the current situation. The current situation in terms of oil is it's pretty darn good actually. We're pretty much getting full production of almost everything actually. Like battery production is pretty much full at the moment. Plastic production is pretty much full, apart from the fact that we're not getting nearly enough coal. Wow, did not envision that happening. Did not envisioning that happening at all. Let's stop splitting that coal off because we actually need to concentrate fully on getting the coal to where it needs to be up here. Crazy to think, absolutely crazy to think that we're now going to need to start importing coal, even though we had such a large coal patch there to begin with. But whatever, you know, crazy times demand crazy measures. Yes, crazy measures. Yeah, so what are we going to do today? I don't really know. Like, I start this episode without a plan, really, which is, you know, contrary to what I normally do. You know, normally I have a rough idea of what I want to do, and I get sidetracked like 3 or 4 times, and I end up not doing the thing that I wanted to originally do. But today, I don't even have like a rough plan of what we were going to do. Like, I was amazed at the progress that we actually made in terms of like getting all the oil shit done. Let's just place those 2 speed modules in there. Yeah, I was amazed at the progress that we actually made while getting the oil stuff done. I'm amazed that, wow, holy shit, look at the chemical plants. Look at how much power they're taking in. That's impressive. I think we need to extend the power thing. I think that the power thing, the power grid, I think that needs to be the first stage. Also, I've got a project that is not super essential, but it will definitely help. So, as you can see, we've got this is train stop main station stone. Yeah, so basically what I want to do is I want to get some stone. It's pretty much what I want to do. And I know exactly where I want it to be. Also, there is a couple of bits and bobs that I want to do just quickly. Let me place down. There we go. That signal there. And then that signal there. That should be absolutely perfect. Okay, fantastic. In fact, I don't even think we need this signal here. Yeah, we don't need that signal there. Yeah, those 2 signals there and that signal there and there is it's fine enough. It works for me. Yeah, no, I wanted to get stone, and the reason that I wanted to get stone is because we really don't have enough. Now, the stone patch that seems most accessible and the best one to exploit, shall we say, you know, take Mother Nature's resources, even though this isn't Earth, but whatever, is this patch over here. It's the biggest one that I can sort of spy. It's also fairly easy to connect to our track, because all we need to do is build another station right here and then just move the stone down, and it's already fairly well protected anyway. There's a couple of biter bases that are around here that are proving to be quite annoying, so we need to make sure that we have the stone for, you know, the walls basically. Like that's pretty much why we need the stone. I'm gonna level with you guys. That's why we need stone right now. But that's pretty much it. And you know, I think that can sort of become the focus of today, just getting that stone up and running. So first things first, what the hell do we actually want to do with the stone? Because I've talked a little bit about stone in the past. I mean, we've got 3 massive belts here that 1 is for copper, or 2 are for copper, 2 are for iron. As you can see, iron's been implemented, and 2 are for stone. But we don't really have a stone processing area. I mean, do we even need a stone processing area? I don't even know. Like, asking all the important questions right now, I feel, but I just don't know. Perhaps we should just buffer the stone. I haven't really thought about how we're gonna deal with this. I've previously talked about how I didn't even think. Let me guess. The south over here. Yeah, thought it would be there. I imagine it's those dudes that are proving to be a little bit of a problem. Could we roll up there with a tank? We could probably do some research that would allow us to roll up there in a tank. Actually, military 3. Let's do it. Why not? We've got the blue flasks for it. We might as well. I've previously talked about how we don't even need to do stone, like by automatic processes and whatnot. Like, We could probably get away with it by just doing it with hand, you know, by hand. That's a little bit annoying, but at the same time, I don't really know if we have enough stone to ever warrant it. Put it this way, I'm mincing my words right now, but what I mean to say is that I don't think we'll ever have enough stone that will mean, hey, you know, we absolutely need to do this by process, you know, we can just do it automatically. Okay. Okay. And perfect. Now let's stick in walls. There we go. And military 3 is research. Now let's get a motherfucking tank. Although, what does it take to build a tank? Is it an electric engine? Oh, it's not actually. It's just 16 engine units. That's great. That's perfectly great. Let's take that away and let's put some stone bricks in there. Great. So we should be able to get some walls fairly soon indeed. We really do not need any more stone bricks at the moment. I mean, we will in the future, but not for now. Holy crap, that was really fast. Can I make a tank now? Can I make a tank? We need more iron plates. Are you kidding me? Of all the things that we could need, fucking iron. Let's make a tank. In fact, do we even need a tank? I'm not even sure that we need a tank. We will get a tank, but how do we make tank shells? That's what worries me. Cannon shells, explosive cannon shells. Yeah, explosive cannon shells. Piercing power 300. Holy shit. I suppose piercing power is probably what we're after. That's steel plates, plastic bars, and explosives. All of which we have. We have in abundance, actually, all of them. But yeah, I don't really want to make a tank because I just cannot be fucked. I can't be fucked like making all of the, you know, the tank shells and shit. Not something I really want to do. Stone. We need stone. But do we even need stone? Do we even need... I mean, we've got plenty of stone from just here on the base. Seems silly to go to all the effort just to connect that up. You know what? We'll connect that up later when we actually need to. In the meantime, let's go back down here and finish off making... Oh, goddamn. Goddamn. There we go. I'll take you, and I'll take you, and I'll take you. I need you, I need you, and you know what? I'm not prepared to make 45 fucking gears on my person. I will just pick them up. Thank you very much. I will literally just pick them up. I know I'm a bad person for doing that, but it saves me time. As far as I'm concerned, that is absolutely a-okay. Excuse me. That is very unfortunate that I've got quite a cough. It's not quite a cough. It's just a little bit of a cough. A tinsy wincy cough. Okay. Let's copy you. Perfect. And yeah, we need all of these dudes to go into the same belt. We are going to actually be able to buffer these whatchamacallit, these assembly machines, which is something that I intended to do. The only reason that we didn't buffer this is because we didn't have enough space. I talked about that a couple of episodes ago, so I don't really regret not doing that, but it is going to mean that we're going to lose out on a fair amount of blue flask production, which is, it's really not what we want, obviously, because blue flasks are so, you know, they're so valuable. They're really very, very valuable. But hey ho. It's, you know, sometimes that's just the way life is. You know, we've got to make sacrifices somewhere, and you know, at least we're going to be able to buffer this area. Like that's the positivity that I sort of need to keep myself in. Okay, we're going to need some more fast inserters. Not like it really makes that much of a difference. Turns out we had 15 on us just in our hotbar. Great, fucking fantastic. And a couple of long-armed inserters, actually. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And then we just need to power this area up with an overabundance of power poles. And you know what? That's us sorted. Fantastic. And suddenly, we are having a little bit of a power issue. Yeah. Yeah, we are having a little bit of a power issue. Now, why why is the amount of energy that the chemical plants are consuming, why is that going down? We're being attacked. Is it major? Not really. Well, it could be major. You know what? We haven't had to upgrade our steel area at all as of yet. Like, half of these are still the most basic type of furnaces, and we still haven't upgraded them. How crazy is that? The only reason that this is one-sided batteries, it does become two-sided batteries later on. You know what? We could make it two-sided batteries right up here. I could place down some of my trademark underground belt. I think that would be quite an idea, actually. Okay. Perfect. There we go. We can just get a few more batteries actually onto the belt. You know, that means that we can just have a more redundant supply of batteries, I guess. So why is the amount of power that these guys are consuming going down? Because it should be staying really fucking high. Yeah, that's it, back up to full. Don't understand that, but hey ho. How are we doing on heavy oil? Heavy oil is going down slowly. Light oil is going down rather rapidly, but that's probably because we've literally installed speed modules in everything, like in everything petroleum related, so that we can eke out the maximum amount of petroleum. Crude oil is still very, very high. We're still getting fairly good returns on almost all of these pump jacks, which is kind of nice. I did make enough boilers to... Oh, 10 boilers. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I did make more than enough boilers to go up there and sort of fiddle around with stuff and make it all great. You know, give us a little extra, a bump of power, so to speak. And turns out we're going to go and do that very, very shortly indeed. All I need to do is pick up some inserters. And once I pick up those inserters, it will be great because it means that we can basically just, you know, easily build what we need to build. 50, that's probably a little bit too many inserters, I'm afraid, Potato. Yep, it's probably a few too many inserters. What else did we need? We needed a splitter, which we can't even build. It's a good thing that we noticed that we needed that. I say it's a good... I always say we instead of, like, me. I don't know why I do. Maybe it's just because I'm embarrassed about being so stupid all the time and I try to blame other people. But I don't know. I think I just try... Maybe I just try to be inclusive. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Okay. I'm not blaming anybody for anything, by the way. I want to make that clear. Like, and if I ever do, it's only in a jokey sense. So let's go up here. And oh, slow down. Slow down. Great. Fantastic. We made it. We survived. And let us split this up. Also, you're out of power. What a convenient place to run out of power, actually, because we've got a whole bunch of coal that we can just fill you up with. Yeah, I was thinking, how do we fill this guy up with coal? Then I remembered. Then it came to me. Can we do a quick repair job on this? There we go. Fantastic. That was much easier than I expected. Now, we put the splitter in. Ah, shit, we didn't remember belt. Let's just make a butt ton of belt right now. Fast belt, slow belt, doesn't matter to me. Does not matter to me in the slightest. Let's try and... Oh, God, it's a bit dark, isn't it? Ah, fucking hell. Let's place you down over here. I love this area. I absolutely love this area. It's a really great place to have our power infrastructure. See, I'm not even entirely sure if just one... Okay, that is more than enough belt. Thank you very much. Thank you for the belt. Appreciate it, but too much. Yeah, I really like this area to have our power infrastructure. I think it's really, really cool. Okay, all the way back along here. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. So close. Perfect. And now all we need is some engines. All you need is engines. All you need is steam engines. That was a song from somewhere. I don't really know. As you're probably aware, I'm not a huge music buff. In fact, I fairly heavily detest music. I fairly heavily detest music. I don't detest it. I just don't listen to it. I don't think it's fair to say I detest it. But there we go. As soon as we see the performance of each individual engine drop off, we know that we've been somewhat successful. Okay, and we should be unloading. Yeah, okay. I can hop in this train for the little journey home, which shouldn't take too darned long in the slightest. Okay, come on, go home. You're drunk. Well, you're not drunk, but go home. Main station output. Just go to station. Just fucking go to station. Just do as you're fucking told. There we go. I love trains. They're just so darned cool in Factorio, aren't they? They're so very, very awesome. You know, with all the signals and stuff. You know, that's part of the reason that I play OpenTTD so much. It's just because I just bloody love it. It is great fun. It's really, really good fun making, like, transport networks and rail networks and shit. It's awesome. It's fucking awesome. So that should be our power sorted. Yep, it's mostly our power sorted. Obviously, the largest power source or the largest power draw at the moment is, you know, this nonsense, because we've fucking it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, how much electricity are you using? You're using 420 kilowatts. Wow. Wow. Is that not impressive? I think that's impressive. I mean, plus 50% power consumption. Wow. Okay, so each of these has an effectively doubled power production or power usage. That's crazy. So we wow. Okay, we've done a lot. We've done a number. We've done a number on our power production. That's kind of nice. Let's collect up this little bit of belt up here. Okay. There we go. Place that back down. What next? What next? I think research is what's next. I think that's something that we need to do. Automation 3. Getting the assembly machine. It's cool, but it's not really that necessary, I'm afraid. Alien technology. That's kind of cool, I guess. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we can make these, and we obviously have like a shit ton of alien artifacts actually on us. You know, we did a lot of, I don't want to say a lot of early game exploration, but we did a fair amount of early game exploration, which is something that I'm pretty chuffed with. Let me just go and check to make sure that everything is okay down in the land of blue flasks, and I will not hold my mouse over anything so that it doesn't flash up in the I don't know, the middle of the right screen, because it's kind of annoying. I get it. Whoops. Okay. We should be buffering these bad boys. Yeah, we can buffer them for pretty much forever. Like, that's my intention. And we should be constantly producing red circuits. Indeed we are. Wow. Wow. How great are we doing? We're doing so darn great, it's kind of crazy to even think about it. You know what? You know what I freaking love? I love purple flasks. Like, they are so easy to make. Like, apart from the fact that we need to go out and hunt for the alien artifacts, perfect flasks are perfect. Yeah, that's not great. We need to do the wall off, actually. We need to do the wall off. And that's something that I will probably be doing next time, because who can be fucked doing it now? Let's go and pick up a little bit more stone so that we can just process a little bit more stone in the furnace area that we've got going over there. I don't know why we just don't build like a furnace, a mini manufacturing area over here. It seems really daft. Oh shit, that's actually out of stone. Holy cow. What do you need? Do you need some pipes? I've got no pipes. Yeah, I've got no pipes. Ain't got no pipes to give to you. Especially not to you. I can't believe that we've not upgraded this area at all. It still takes fucking ages for steel to actually be made. And we're fine. We're absolutely fine for steel. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. Also, how many grenades do we have? Holy shit. Oh god damn. That is a lot. And they're not even that good anymore. They're only good at clearing trees. That's all they're good for. Oh man, I think this is actually going to be our next big issue. We're going to need to find a new patch of coal to exploit. And I would suggest that it's probably going to be this one over here. Or those two over there. Or that one over there. In fact, if it was that one over there, it would give me an excuse to A, build a new train track out. Or a new railroad out. Whatever. Quite excited about doing that. And kill this biter's nest. So, I don't know. I don't know, actually. I really do not know. What was it going to do? I cannot remember for the life of me what I was actually going to do. I was going to put the stone into the furnace area, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. Okay. Okay. Great. And we should have loads more walls to collect. We do. 50 something walls. It's not a lot, but it's good enough, I suppose. It's good enough. Do we want to automate this whole stone process? You know what? We probably will, actually. We probably will. In a couple of episodes, we'll probably just make like a stone wall manufacturing area up here, and it'll be controlled by smart inserters. So we'll get a logistics system up, which we can actually start thinking about. But you know, I'm not really that concerned about a logistics system. I mean, most of our production limitations are going to come from the fact that we are restricting chests, so we're not allowing a full chest worth of production. I suppose it doesn't really make that much of a difference if we have the logistics system or not, but you know what, we might get it, and I think for the stone it would be very, very useful, because basically we can say, hey, if we've got 1,000 walls, then don't make walls, or don't insert if you've got more than 1,000 walls, and we can just let them collect up in iron bricks? No, stone bricks. That's what I'm talking about. So it's something like that. That's probably what we will end up doing. But apart from that, I don't really see any sort of use for a logistics system. Not in this factory. I mean, it's not a super high tech factory. It's not a smart factory or anything like that. It's just a normal ass factory, really. It's just a normal ass factory, but without any fucking robots, which makes it, I'm not gonna say a billion times more difficult. Makes it a little bit more difficult. But you know what? The rails are so darn cool. We are being attacked. 3 turrets are engaged with the enemy. Yeah, well, it didn't look like you did a very fucking good job of attacking me, I'm afraid, boys. Wow, you're getting wrecked. You're getting wrecked by normal ammo as well. That's something else. We need to make sure that we restart up production of armor-piercing ammo, because if I'm not mistaken, we made a shit ton, and I was like, oh yeah, this is totally gonna last us for the entirety of the game. Uh-oh, we're down to our last 3 stacks. So, we've got a lot to do, but we've come a long, long way, and I think that's important to recognize. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato. Tune in next time for some more Factorio Rails, not robots. And until then, bye.